Introduction. The rapid growth of solar energy is transforming the utility industry, reshaping traditional power generation models, and reducing reliance on fossil fuel-based electricity. As solar panel costs continue to decline and energy storage technology advances, the centralized utility system is facing unprecedented disruption. Utilities that once thrived on predictable demand cycles must now adapt to a decentralized grid where consumers generate and store their own electricity. Solar panels. Columbus helps homeowners and businesses embrace this energy transition by providing efficient solar solutions that enhance energy independence and long-term savings. How solar power is changing the energy market. Declining demand for peaker plants. Traditional utility companies rely on peaker plants, power stations designed to operate during peak demand hours, to maintain grid stability. These plants, often fueled by natural gas, are expensive to operate but necessary to meet sudden spikes in electricity consumption. Solar energy directly competes with peaker plants by producing maximum electricity during peak demand hours, especially on hot afternoons when air conditioning usage is high. Since solar energy has zero fuel costs, its increased adoption reduces reliance on peaker plants, ultimately lowering wholesale electricity prices. The erosion of utility revenues. Utilities have historically profited from stable, centralized power generation and distribution. The widespread adoption of rooftop solar and community solar projects allows consumers to generate their own electricity, decreasing the demand for utility-provided power. With more homes and businesses adopting solar, utilities face declining revenues and must find new ways to sustain profitability. The Edison Electric Institute, a leading utility industry organization, has warned that distributed solar generation could cause irreparable damages to revenues and growth prospects for traditional utility companies. As a result, many utilities are seeking ways to adapt, including revising rate structures and investing in renewable energy assets. The role of net metering in disrupting utilities. How net metering works. Net metering policies enable solar energy system owners to send excess electricity back to the grid in exchange for bill credits. This allows solar-powered homes and businesses to offset their electricity costs, further reducing the need for utility-provided power. Utility pushback against net metering. Many utilities argue that net metering shifts grid maintenance costs onto non-solar customers, as solar users contribute less revenue to support infrastructure upkeep. To counteract this, some utilities have proposed fixed charges for solar customers, or reduced compensation rates for excess solar energy. Despite these efforts, strong public support for net metering has helped maintain favorable policies in many states. As solar adoption grows, utilities must adapt by finding ways to integrate distributed generation into their business models. The future of energy storage and grid independence. The rise of battery storage. Energy storage solutions, such as lithium-ion batteries, are revolutionizing the way solar energy is used. Homeowners and businesses can now store excess solar power for use at night or during cloudy periods, reducing their reliance on the utility grid. The decline of baseload power plants. As solar penetration increases, traditional baseload power plants, including coal and nuclear facilities, face declining profitability. In states like California, the midday energy demand curve, once characterized by high peak demand, has shifted dramatically due to solar generation. Grid operators now refer to this phenomenon as the duck curve, where solar production causes midday energy demand to drop sharply before rising again in the evening. This creates challenges for utilities that rely on steady, predictable demand to justify large-scale power plant operations. The challenges of a decentralized energy system. Maintaining grid stability. A decentralized grid with widespread solar adoption presents challenges in balancing energy supply and demand. Unlike traditional power plants that can be controlled by utilities, solar generation depends on weather conditions and time of day. To address this, Grid operators are investing in smart grid technology, demand response programs, and energy storage solutions to enhance grid flexibility. Adapting utility business models. Some utilities are shifting from power providers to energy service companies. Instead of solely generating and selling electricity, they are investing in distributed energy resources, energy storage, and grid management services. The financial benefits of solar for homeowners and businesses. Lower electricity bills. By generating their own electricity, solar users can significantly reduce their monthly utility bills. In many cases, a properly sized solar system can offset 100% of a home's electricity consumption. Protection against rising energy costs. Electricity prices tend to increase over time due to fuel price volatility and infrastructure costs. By investing in solar energy, homeowners can lock in low energy costs for decades. Increased property value. Studies show that homes equipped with solar energy systems sell for higher prices than non-solar homes. Buyers are willing to pay a premium for properties with lower energy costs and greater energy independence. The role of solar companies in accelerating adoption. We are committed to helping homeowners transition to clean, renewable energy while maximizing savings and efficiency. Our team provides expert guidance on system design, financing options, and installation services to ensure a seamless solar adoption process. Our awards: BBB accredited A+ rating. We work with your insurance company. We offer a range of financing options. It is our goal to make solar loans to assist as many homeowners as possible with their solar needs. Frequently asked questions. How does solar energy reduce dependence on utilities? Solar energy allows homeowners to generate their own electricity, reducing the amount of power they need from the grid. With battery storage, they can further minimize reliance on utilities. What is the impact of solar on electricity prices? Solar energy reduces peak electricity demand, lowering wholesale energy prices and decreasing the need for expensive peaker plants. Can utilities survive the rise of solar energy? Utilities that adapt by investing in renewable energy, energy storage, and smart grid technology can remain profitable. Those that resist change may face financial difficulties. How does net metering benefit solar users? Net metering allows homeowners to earn credits for excess solar energy sent to the grid, reducing their electricity bills. Is it possible to go completely off-grid with solar? Yes, with a sufficiently sized solar panel system and battery storage, homeowners can achieve complete energy independence from the utility grid. Conclusion. The increasing adoption of solar energy is disrupting the traditional utility industry, challenging outdated business models, and reshaping how electricity is generated and consumed. As solar panel costs decline and energy storage technology advances, homeowners and businesses can take control of their energy future while reducing costs and